Hey guys, Drew Brents here, PreApp 1003, and we're going through the Broker Plus system again today, and wanted to just highlight one of our new features, which is our task management system. We're real excited about this, so let me just kind of show you what it does and how to set things up real briefly, and we can go a little deeper on it at another time. Go to your settings right here, go to task. This is where you can set up what we would call like your system task, either as a corporate admin or as an individual user, so whatever your workflow is. So as an example, let's just open up one here. So we got like a processing checklist here. So this can, I named it processing checklist, okay? And you want to add it to all accounts if you're an admin, or no, only to your personal account. So this would be like a company-wide task. So this, and then this particular task would be triggered by the different critical dates within the system. So you got all these different critical dates in the system, okay? So so when it goes into in processing, who do you want to alert? So, you know, I would alert just the processor, but for the demo purposes, I also want to show it in our in this particular account. So I'm going to say alert the loan officer, okay? Do you want to alert an admin? All right, and then once it is completed, do you want to alert anyone for the completion notification? All right, then when do you want it to trigger? So we're going to trigger it when it goes into processing, and I want to trigger it immediately. Okay, and so this is where you could list it out. So you know, and again, this is just what we would call this like maybe a processing checklist. You know, the initial processing checklist. So you know, review the file, order title, order appraisal. You could add multiple ones. You know, do more stuff. You know, whatever, do more stuff. So whatever. So you just list out your different tasks. Okay, and you could add all sorts of ones there. Okay, then you're gonna update that. Okay, and then you got your that particular task. But let's say I did another one. So this one was insurance follow-up. Okay, so we're gonna open that up. That's what I named it. Okay, and so when did I want that to what trigger? So when insurance was ordered, okay, I came over here and I said turn on this task, and I want it to be triggered. I want the task notification to be 2 days after insurance is ordered. So that's going to be check on insurance. Okay, so you would update that task. Then you can create a new task, and again, the sky's the limit. Okay, and what do you want to name it? One task or multiple tasks triggered based upon all sorts of different critical events in the system, given to processors, loan officers, loan officer assistants, admins, and then notifications upon completion. So how does this look? Okay, so we got your notifications over here. And by the way, I just always want to point out, we also have the dark mode setting. Okay, so task notification there. Now, let me go back into light mode real fast. All right, so this notification, okay, so I'm going to click this. This is going to be whatever task the loan officer or processor, whoever the task has been assigned to, all the tasks for all of their files and their whole pipeline, but those that are due today or past due. Okay, so right here is going to be your task list. Okay, so I'm going to say, okay, well, this one's past due. I'm going to open that. It's going to drop me into that loan file, and notice now under assignments and tracking within this particular loan file, I now have a task calendar. Okay, let me flip this into dark mode. I actually think the dark mode looks really good. So this was the calendar, and this is the tells you that light blue means it's completed, purple is snoozed, due today is orange, past due, and then future task. Okay, so right here I've got 4. So if I click that, these are due today. So I can order appraisal. I'm going to snooze this one. I'm going to snooze this one for tomorrow. Okay, boom, moved it there. Okay, what about this one? Order title. Okay, I'm going to move this, and I'm going to mark that as completed. Okay, it's an interesting thing. Once you complete something, if I move it to complete, I can add notes to that, like, hey, I did this, had problems, whatever. Also, notice the past due ones are red. Okay, so I can mark that as snooze or complete as well. Then future task. Okay, so I could, if I want to go in and jump on some future things as well. So that is, the managing, how you can set up tasks sort of just be ongoing to help you with your workflows. But check this out also on the calendar. If I wanted to click any one of these dates, I can, call this guy. Oh, I can't type. Okay, call this guy. Okay, so I want to add that. maybe 4:30 in the afternoon, and boom. So now when I hit this date, again, your notification up here is going to be whatever is due for that day. Notice I cleared a couple of them, so 2 of mine went away. Okay, so really cool, really easy to use, very powerful. And again, this is, just within this loan file. So you're in a loan file. Okay, now you got your task calendar. So if you want to drop something in here spontaneously, you can, or obviously over here under your system settings, you could set up different task rules. Okay, so anyway, real excited about this now being live. Take advantage of it. It's going to help keep your life and business organized. Again, thank you for using Broker Plus and PreApp 1003.